always been somebody that wants more and wants to try different things. I just started watching YouTube videos about reselling. So I started just going to yard sales on a Saturday. That we just went there, bought some stuff, and just started reselling, and it worked.
Probably when I started reselling, I was 24 years old. And major factors is that I wanted to earn an extra income. I always check emails and check all the platforms where I could have received some messages about questions about items, measuring, questions about condition of the item. Then I make sure that all the items that I'm about to ship are good to go, like clean, in working condition, like just plainly good to go. And then basically I would just pack the item, select the best shipping rates, and then just ship the item. After that, I would come back from the post office and start listing other items that I have from my inventory. And then basically probably at night, I would just relax, watch a movie, enjoy my wife, and that's it. So sourcing is it's a whole subject about reselling. It's not only like you need to build in your brain a little map. So you need to get to know what thrift stores are around you, like Salvation Army, Goodwill, and also online. Sometimes you can ask the person, hey, do you have any other things laying around? And it turns to be a 20 item like deal. You're more efficient when you get more experience, more knowledge. You get used to things that you bought that sell for a good amount of money. For example, me personally, nowadays that I enter a thrift store, I know which section to go first. Like literally, I just scan it through with my eyes. It's like a laser. Boom, something catches my attention, I grab it. A lot of times, boom, like it's something that sells for a lot of profit. Example, I know for sure, like with shoes, everyone wants them. And a lot of people don't want to pay up to retail for those kinds of shoes. So I just know which one to get. Before putting it on any platform or app, I usually prep the item, which is try to find any stains, holes, test any electronics. After that, I will take pictures of the item with a white background and take as much pictures as needed. You have your item, right? You have your pictures, and then you just hit create new listing. List all the description of the item, like size, color, theme, cut, type of cut. Then just go through any of the selling apps that I decided to post the item to, and upload it. And that's basically it. And then wait until it's sold. Let's say I pack the item. I before even packing the item, I need to pack the item in my brain per se. So I know exactly what dimensions it will have, how much padding, and what's its weight. And always try to look through any of these websites that I use to buy online shipping labels. I have a thermal printer where I print 15 shipping labels all at once. And then obviously I have each shipment marked so I can identify which shipping label belongs to which. And then just bring it to the post office, and that's basically it. Right now I don't even think about the money. It's just about like I'm literally handling like an Easter egg. And even though I'm not a collector, it's just the fun of like, hey, I have these items that a lot of people want. So basically, jacket is garment category. It's my favorite because it's from the 80s. It's a Live 8 hard rock jacket. Will sell for more than $500. Earthwork Gym is nowadays, now it's the boom like of the retro like games and vintage. That game is very sought after for collectors, and it's factory sealed. And the hat, it's signed from Arnold Palmer, which is a very famous golfer, and it has his signature, and I think I bought that hat for like $10. It's cool to find vintage items. It's cool to find retro items. It's super cool to talk to the people, and they will tell you stories about it, and it's part of the business.
From someone who has always bought from corporate or just these big companies, it was a different experience, and I was actually pleasantly surprised.
So I think this is just the best way to start, earn money, and be able to have money to for other projects that you have.
You know, people gotta make a living. I think if they're able to do that for a steady living, then kudos to them.
Only I earned 3 times as much if I would have kept working.
Well, I have a lot of respect for resellers like that. I know that they're busting their butts off to get work done.
It is not scary to not have a paycheck. Once you see results and how much money you can earn potentially, you'll love it. You'll feel secure. I'm able to support not only me, but my wife, my pet, my apartment, my car. I believe that everyone can be a reseller. They just need to want to experience something very different than